on this College Football 25 featuring London Bridges. And you see I'm checking out my weekly agenda. I have to make sure my health is all the way up. You know, my GPA looking pretty good, sitting at a 3.2. And we are getting ready to go into some big games. The first one being Notre Dame, and then we're going to check out Clemson on the road. So I have to make sure we are prepared for those. So I'm going to go over to my attributes and try to upgrade one of these categories. Now I have 4 skill points, and you see how much each one of these categories is going to cost me. Honestly, one of the smart things to do is just save up your skill points and use them on quickness, because you are going to need some speed to prevent yourself from being burnt out here when you are a corner. But I am going to apply it to man coverage for now, and we are about to get into this game against Notre Dame. Hey, play one of them fire cadences from the drum line, alright? Let's get it! Sounds get you so hyped out here for these games, and you see I'm switching my camera to behind my character, and they're trying to throw it right away. I'm in the backfield making a tackle, and you see I'm getting up doing the electric slide. What in the blood?
We still on it.
Hitting the dance moves with a couple of teammates, and you see I'm trying to hype up the crowd. You have to hit up on that right thumbstick, but we are getting a pick. Wait a minute, taking it all the way back for the score. Look at this Tar Heel defense starting off with a pick six. He threw it right to my boy. He jumped the route and took it all the way back. And look, he got that title. He got the belt. Hey, I still need to see myself in it. So yes, like I said, you have to hit up on the right thumbstick to try to hype up the crowd. Sometimes it won't work, but I believe if you move a little bit before you try to press up, that will help it activate too. And look at them trying to run it. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling in the end zone. Notre Dame coming right back, returning the favor, getting the score. And I do still have it on Heisman, and I gotta tell you, dude, the CPU on this game on the most difficult level is no joke. It seems like it doesn't matter what team you're playing, to be honest. But I like the fact that it is difficult, just because I don't want to come out here and, you know, blow out every single team and look like a superstar, even though we are pretty good and we are a junior. But look at Notre Dame getting in there. I was like, oh boy. Don't let them get the momentum. Don't let them get started. So as far as the camera angle, I did give some feedback to the college football team, telling them it does need to be zoomed out a little bit and turned a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I also mentioned to them that fatigue or stamina glitch, where they take you out of the game a lot, even if you are number 1 on the depth chart. So hopefully we will see some improvement, but I want you to let me know down in the comments, what other feedback would you like me to give to the team? Because, you know, right now I still have communications with them, and I'll be able to tell them what you are feeling or what you feel like needs to be changed about the game, all right? Look at me almost getting that pick. Wow, we popped that thing in the air. I was hoping I could come down with an interception, and now they're trying to run a screen. We come up with the tackle, but they have a 14-7 lead. Oh my goodness!
Holy moly.
He hit me with the spin move. Now the crowd is getting into it. Hopefully we can get a stop on 3rd and 11. Quarterback throwing it short. It's going to be 4th and 2. It looks like they ended up going for it. They got a score. Are you kidding me, dude? I was not even in the game to know what happened, but now it's 21-7. And I'm hoping my offense can go down the field and get some points because it might get ugly here in a little bit. I told you, bro, if you play it on Heisman and you run into a team that's any good at all, you're going to have some problems out here. You see we're stopping them in the backfield. And on 3rd and 8, we really need to get a stop. Give our offense a chance here. And it's going to fall incomplete. So much needed stop right there. We are back on defense, 21-10. I'm trying to lurk and do something. He's throwing it deep. Give me that. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. They use it, they use it. They use it, they use it, they use it, they use it. No, sir. And I finally get the hold of the belt. Let's get it. Those signature school celebrations will trigger automatically like on a turnover, you know what I mean? And I finally got to hold up that championship title, so you know I'm hyped up. And my offense goes down and gets some points. So 17-21, we are still down in this one, and they're keeping it on the ground. I am coming up with that tackle. It is the 2-minute warning. We do not want them to go down and get any more points before halftime. And look at me walking around trying to creep and hope the quarterback does not see me so I can pop out of nowhere and pull down an interception. But for this camera, I feel like this angle is more difficult to get picks. You really can't see where the ball is going some of the time. But this angle is great for tackling. I'm not even going to lie. You can get a lot of hit sticks. It gets you a lot closer to the action. And look at Notre Dame over the middle. Man, they were starting to go ham out here, and no, that was not my assignment. I know y'all gonna be saying I got cooked, but I wasn't even guarding that dude. But look at us right now trying to... What? A fumble return for a touchdown.
What in the blue moon?
Just like that, the score got out of hand. They got another one. Look at what they are doing to me on Heisman. Man, this stuff was getting difficult. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Most of the time, my teammates are over here selling me, though. But look, they are backed up. I am getting that hit. Your boy can't even celebrate because we are getting blown out. 20-point game, fourth quarter. They're throwing it my way. I'm coming up with a tackle, but there is a flag on the play.
Ineligible receiver, downfield, offense.
So we do back him up a little bit, but it's 3rd and 3. Quarterback dropping back. He goes down with the sack. So now 45-22. We're gonna skip ahead because our offense is still not doing. Ooh, man. Yo, it looks cool from this angle when the ball is coming your way, though. I ain't even gonna lie. And they're running a screen. Getting closer to the end zone now with a 2nd down from the goal line. They're going to keep it on the ground and get it. Another touchdown for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. I'm like, wow, look at the score, man. Hey, it ain't even my fault, really, dude. I don't know what is going on at the moment. Our offense wasn't even doing it. Oh, now they want to get a 79-yard touchdown when it doesn't even really matter. Well, I guess it still matters. We don't want to come out here and get blown out because who knows if this will affect us later on in the season when they're trying to decide if we deserve one of those 12 playoff spots. And here they go again. Let's see what our offense can do. Now look at them. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me, dog. They get another long touchdown. It's not gonna matter. We're gonna walk out of here with an L. Notre Dame came into our stadium and laid the smack down. You see that? They're running back 2 touchdowns, 130 on the ground. However, we are going to have to redeem ourselves in the next game, hopefully against Clemson. You see, I had a few tackles, an interception. But moving on, I have another NIL offer on the table. Ooh, it's some pizza. Oh, heck yeah, dog. You know I love me some hot diggity dog pizza. I'll get 200 followers per week. And we get some Coach Trust up front. I'm like, yes, sir, let's get it, dog. You already know what time it is. We're going to go ahead and sign that deal. And they are saying to us that we have a big game coming up. Can we hold the Tigers under 50% on third downs? Let's see if we'll be able to complete that. And I'm going to my weekly agenda before we start this game, making sure that I add a little bit toward my XP. We have our health looking good, academics because we have an exam coming up in a couple of weeks. And I believe we are about ready for this game against the Clemson Tigers in their stadium. Let's go! So we are ready for this game. Well, I hope I'm ready because our offense is coming out first. And you know we just got blown out at home against Notre Dame. So that's a bad look. We're lucky we're even still ranked. And you see Clemson is all the way up to 6. And here we are on our very first drive. And we are going to get the first score. So I'm very happy about that. We started off on the right foot. And there's the different camera angles. You know you toggle them up and down on the D-pad. They're trying to start off with a run, not going anywhere on the play. And now 3rd and inches. You know I'm over here trying to lurk. Quarterback dropping back. No! David, if you throw my way, I am gonna make you pay. That's exactly what I do. Coming up with an interception, and there I am with that title, you feel me? I have seen a few different variations of celebrations that you do, like with those little cutscenes, and you see our offense is on the field, trying to take advantage of that turnover. 2nd down, we get a huge gain, and on 1st and goal, we're gonna punch it in. Their quarterback is named David Duke. So you know having that last name, man, we already have a target on him. He got us thinking about our rivals right now. They're going down in the backfield. Yo, we are turned up for this game. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Whatever coach said to us from that L that we took, we are absolutely motivated out here. He's going down in the backfield. And now we have the ball once again. Can we go up 21-0? We're trying to punch it in from the 1-yard line. Let's get it. I am like, oh my goodness, what is going on? And I know folks are going to think I'm playing on freshmen or whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and show you right here, right now. If I go to the settings in this game, it is set on Heisman. And you see I'm unable to change it at all. It's grayed out. So you can't go in mid-game and switch it up here on Road to Glory. It is set on the difficulty that you go into the game with, all right? They're trying to run these quick little screens, running it down the field. Of course, as soon as I show you what I'm on, they're going to start going ham. I done reminded the CPU that they supposed to be out here beasting. Look at them running that thing up the gut. Here they are with a 2nd and 4 from the 7-yard line. Flipping it to the left side, and they get the touchdown. That was a quick one. Can you believe that? Well, they came down and responded very quickly. I'm just hoping that my offense doesn't start slacking off and we keep our foot on the gas pedal. In this one, 75 yards for the score. I am like, oh my goodness, we are turned up for sure. I'm liking what I'm seeing out of my offense. And they are down the field again. Can you believe this? Oh my gosh, dude. I feel like we're going to be going back and forth in this one. 28-14 now. They're trying to keep that thing on the ground. I'm coming up, helping out with the tackle. 6 minutes to go in the second quarter. I have been playing on 8-minute quarters. No accelerated clock, so I do feel like I have been getting a really good amount of playing time each game. You see me run into the quarterback right there. We get that cool little animation. And we are still on defense trying to prevent them from getting in that end zone. 28-14, he's throwing it right over me. They end up getting the touchdown. Playing corner on Heisman is no joke, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. But I do feel like I need to get my speed up. Look at our offense, though. We get a long touchdown right there, 35-21 now. Look, oh, man. I thought I might have had myself a pick right there, you feel me? 3rd and 8, he's dropping back, throwing it, I can't see the ball, sing it for me! I appreciate that, dog! I get my second one of the game. You see how I baited him into throwing that? You just kind of have to make them think that the wide receiver is open. Now, it's very, very risky. I can tell you that much. If you mistime it by the slightest amount, you're going to get burnt just like that. Clemson all the way down the field. I tried to bait a little too much right there. You see when those blue arrows popped up, I actually hit the strafe button. And as soon as I did that, the quarterback tried to throw the ball. But that time I was a little bit too slow. I don't know how fast this receiver is, bro. But I know my speed is nothing close to his. That's why I was saying you might want to upgrade that quickness category when it comes to your attributes, because that speed is going to be very important, especially as a corner. Wait, we end up getting a pick, and we are taking that thing all the way back to the house. When you look at the North Carolina Tar Heels out here, dude, we are going bananas on the road against the number 6 team in the country. I don't know how they're number 6, honestly. What is their record, like 2-2? Hey, but as long as we're getting that victory over a team that is ranked that high, that is all that matters. And look, they're trying to throw it over here. We are coming up with the tackle, and he fumbles the ball. Our defense scoops it up, and we are taking that thing all the way back again. This is absolutely unreal, my dude. I don't know what is going on with this Clemson team. Look, I thought they were going to throw a screen. I was trying to come out here and get another interception. But they are trying to run that no-huddle offense. Obviously, they are down bad. It's only the second quarter, and he's trying to throw it over here. I get my 3rd interception. Let's get it. Absolutely bananas in the first half. Can you believe what the Tar Heels are doing out here? And starting off in the 3rd, we are still putting points on the board. So you see how extreme these games can be from one week to another. We got absolutely destroyed by Notre Dame at home last week, and now we're on the road in Clemson. and we are putting on an absolute show. I was making sure I was still on Heisman just in case, dog. I'm like, yo, did it switch somehow? Because the way that we are looking out here is absolutely unbelievable. They get by me that time, but it's all good. We still have a 63-28 lead in this one. They're throwing it my way. He got the catch. We come up with the tackle. But now it's 3rd and 24. And by the way, if you do that, hype up the crowd on the road. Sometimes it sounds like the crowd is actually booing. So that's another little detail here on College Football 25. They did take me out for the majority of the fourth quarter as we put up 70 on the road at Clemson. Can you believe that, dude? Absolutely dominant performance. I had 3 interceptions, and we're gonna walk out of here with a W. Blown out at home against Notre Dame. Blowing out Clemson on the road. Absolute turnaround of events. 3 touchdowns for my quarterback, 371 through the air. So I am excited about coming here and beating a team in the top 10. So that should help out our ranking. They should be like, wait a minute, okay, that game against Notre Dame must have been a fluke. And we did actually complete that challenge that the coach gave us before the game started, where they had to be like under 50% on 3rd down conversion. So coach trust goes up. Road dog is going to be increased to silver. I'm not even sure what we had to do to increase that, but I'm happy about it, I guess. Hey, y'all playing some pickup ball? Oh, yeah, you know I'm coming out there to dunk on somebody, bruh. We're going to go ahead and agree to do that. I could have played D1 basketball. Yeah, we know. And you know I was out here hooping. You know my uncle is Neil Bridges. Temporary decrease. I hurt my ankle. What in the blue moon? So we are going to be even slower next game. Oh, man. Take me out of here, Siri.
That's nasty. Peace.